Hey, welcome back to Flip Friday. It's going to be a good episode. We have today Versailles Flow by Bladee, or Bladee, whatever you want to call him. This is off the newer album, Sulphur Surfer. Big fan of this one. I've been a fan of Bladee for a while, but I don't know, this one really clicked with me. Like lyrically, he's just spitting. I loved it, especially this song, which I already wanted to do other stuff with it. I had actually started working on a cover of it. Kind of lost steam. I don't know, I might come back to it, but I figured since this is something I really love and want to do something with, it's a pretty good fit for Flip Friday. Like this. 2 hours starting now. I have some small ideas of what I want to do. I know I mostly want to work with this one section, mostly because the lyrics just really, I really fuck with them. Yeah, so let me get headphones on, which these are a fucking wreck. I need to get new headphones as soon as possible. I'm saving up for them. This channel just fully doesn't work anymore. So that's yeah, this is gonna be interesting, but I don't know. I think I'll still be able to do something. Yeah, I'm just gonna find the spot I want. Everything is heavenly when heaven's the ground. Can't you see the fall before the angels? It's a crime. Every time I stand up, it's for statues of our time. Yeah, I want that part.
Darkness walks along the riverbed beside.
Yeah, I want this part too.
Suffering succession is too beautiful to cry. ST, the mother, always happy in the night. ST.
Yeah. That's all I want to work with. The rest is good, but this part is just this first area is what made me fall in love with the song. Okay, so arrangement, first thinking like that, like a chorus, verse, chorus sort of vibe. So now let's chop it up and make it incomprehensible. Now my two ideas that I had going in is I want to halftime one, but then chop it up so it's still on the original grid. It's just deeper. And then I want a standard, normal speed copy. And I want to do something with gross beat on that. Yeah, I don't know. Gross beat used to be kind of a crutch for me, but I haven't touched it in months now. So I'm I kind of want to fuck with it again. So that's the plan. I can make a copy, and that's a little easier to work with. So this we're gonna save for later. I'll do gross beat shit to it. This one I want to halftime. So first with that, Avi. It's surprisingly blown out. Did it get louder? Damn, that's deep. Okay, interesting. Now then I kinda wanna cut it and chop every other beat out so that it winds up being on the original grid again. This should be okay. I think this will work. Let's go ahead and put... What did I want? Gross beat. Ooh. What's this one like? I can play with that for now. Okay, that's a pretty good combo. The lower end, I need to do something else with. I'm gonna throw guitar rig on there and play around with presets for a second, see if that does what I'm looking for. Ooh, kind of dubby almost. The way that has potential. I like that quite a bit, actually. Okay, two ideas. One, I like that it's so different from the original already. That's fun. That gives me like I can kind of take this anywhere now. But two is that the timing gross beat on this is far too repetitive, so I'm gonna have to swap between like 2 or 3 different ones. But I like where we're going. I like where we're going. I like this because it has a similar kind of peak right around the 2 as this. I think something like this is better. Okay, so I want this for 2 and 3. Or I mean, for 1 and 3, this can be 2, this can be 4. You feel me? Actually, I don't need that. Yeah. But that's generally what I wanted out of it. How long is this anyway? Oh, it's only 120. I might want to do one more of those then. And I'm gonna want an intro, probably, maybe. I don't know. Just use this again. Actually, give me this reversed. Put these also. But not this. Move this so it starts here. And then like we'll fade it in and bring the drum slowly in. This might be too long of an intro actually. Yeah, that's actually not what I want. Whoa, don't do that. I think I want this. Yeah, that's better for an intro. And it'll drop, it'll come into this, and I should probably just finish chopping this up, huh? And then, do we want it repeated, or do we want this as an outro? I might want it as an outro. Ooh, okay, so for this part, this needs to get quieter, which I suppose I could just do by lowering that, but I'd rather automate a low pass. So just kind of start it there, but then we actually hit it here, and then maybe it climbs up a little. Kind of starts to climb up, and then here it's pretty much back in. This part gives like a kind of a Clams Casino almost, like just in a couple little spots. I think maybe it drops there. You know what I mean? So, I mentioned before, right, I was starting a cover of this song. So when I did that, I figured out the notes that are playing in like the main synth. So I'm gonna grab that MIDI. And you can call this cheating if you want, but this is my show, so I'm gonna do what I want. Yeah, okay. Probably don't want piano, or at least I want to layer it with something. I'll layer it with something. I like having piano. Piano always adds like a touch of like realism, because I tend to get very synthy and glitchy with my tracks, whereas like piano kind of helps ground it. I have a synth I made fairly recently for I started this project where I make meditation music every day, mostly just for me, but I throw it on YouTube too for the hell of it. Yeah, when Cancer season started on the summer solstice, I made a new synth to specifically use for the moon. This is not relevant to FlipFriday at all. I'm just saying I made this synth because of a different project. And it's got crazy long attack because it's an ambient meditation thing. So I'm gonna switch that. These should be more sustained. Yeah. The end with just these. I kind of don't like the piano. Okay, and then I want to mirror this with an 808. Oh, yeah, let's get some in Clam's Casino since it's already sounding like it. I don't think I'll only have acoustic over here. I definitely want to add this in like an actual guitar. I'm gonna get a guitar. Be right back. Okay. Guitars are always pink. That's just how I do it. Samples up for this part. So I need a bus. No, actually that kind of worked. We need drums, we need drums, we need drums. Let's do drums. I know what I want. I want the classic kick. Yeah. And then I want a snare from Clam. That's maybe. Lately I've really enjoyed doing this to my drums, where you like boost these, but then cut the middles by like quite a bit. Makes it like, that sounds more future. I don't know, there's something like kind of sharp about it. It's very, I don't know, And in the right mix, it sounds really clean. And then I want like a halftime version. My kick is not coming out loud enough. I want to sidechain it. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, it needs, yeah, another pad. And I know just the one. Yeah, that's what I had in mind. What about over here? I like that. How about at the end as well? Yeah, that's nice as fuck. I think I have an Aphex Twin pad in Serum I can use. That might do the trick. Aphex Twin pad, just a bunch of saws with low pass. Pretty simple. This, but I want more texture. The synth is a little bit too smooth. That's basically what I was looking for. That's what I had in mind. I'm done. That's perfect. Oh, maybe the slow drums from the beginning too, huh? Yeah, I need more unique fills. I need to add hi-hats. That has a cool tone to it. I want to throw a couple of those in there, like as accents. Actually, let me. Ooh, like offbeat, open hat, kind of like clubby 90s, kind of. I don't even know if that fits, but this could sound good for it. So it'd probably be these. Are you kidding? That sounds great. That's so fitting. That's so fitting. It needs a little bit of reverb. Because I also want some fast ones. I feel like that might serve it better. Yeah, it was a little bit too fast for the others. just to boost the choruses. Yeah. Okay, but for this bit, I want like an actual 909. I mean, that works. Am I crazy, but I kind of want to just call it here? I feel like this is pretty solid. I don't know. I don't really know what else to do to it. I guess I can try to mix it a little bit better. I feel pretty solid with it. I like it. I like it. I like it, and I'm ready to be done. I'm gonna call it early. I'm just gonna call it early. It's only 10 minutes early. It feels about good to me. Let's listen through it. Let's listen through it. Got volume good. happy with that. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah, I think that came out pretty good. Sounds nothing like the original anymore, but I mean, that's sort of the idea with flipping it generally. You want to turn it into a new song, so. No, I don't know. That was good. That was good. That was good. I'm happy with what we made. Yeah, if you wanna download the song, check out the Patreon. It's only $2 a month. You get all the uncut versions of these videos. You get the actual songs that I make in each one, as well as like other unreleased music and sample packs like 2 weeks early. So check that out if you want. Either way, this was fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks for coming. Bye.